Hello friends, once again welcome to our channel Education Hub. Education Hub is such one channel where from you get all important and useful lecture related to computer science or information technology. This type of lecture we always try to prepare, which will be beneficial for students and those who are try to give any competitive exam. So always be with us to get all this type of lecture. If you are not yet subscribe our channel, then subscribe our channel, press the bell to get notification of all important lecture in future. Now, before starting, once again I am telling to you, please go through the lecture properly. Don't try to skip it. If you skip, you cannot able to get it properly. And if you like our videos, then like. Now let's start to the topic. Our topic is today's, that is nothing but the financial formulas of MS Excel. In case of any type of commerce related students, not only that, any other students, management students, they need it very much. How to do that? Don't skip it. Go through properly, then you can able to get it totally. Our here I am giving you our all the lectures will be helpful for you. So be with us, follow the lectures. Today's our topic is calculation of financial formulas in MS Excel or spreadsheet. Now see this. Here the spreadsheet is open to your side. Here at first the financial formulas, internal rate of return or IRR, I will try to calculate. Then by using NPV, I will cross check whether the IRR is helpful or that is proper or not. Now for IRR calculation, that is internal rate of return, before starting that, I am showing you the cell margin also. See here, I am writing the calculation of IRR in a single cell. Now I am selecting all the cell, follow the screen. Now under the home, the option is there, cell marge and center. Therefrom I marge it. Now if I press enter here, see, I will come to the next cell. But if I have to write here another line, that the next line, then I have to press alt enter. Please remember alt enter. Then within the cell marge, you can come to the next line. See here. Here I am writing also something. So for within a cell marge, if you have to come to the next line, then the option is alt then enter. Here I am writing financial formula. Okay, now I press enter, that means I am coming to the next cell. Now for IRR calculation, what I need, that means where the IRR calculation is activated, that is if there is some outflow and in against of that outflow we are getting some inflow, then the ratio of inflow and outflow calculation is termed as IRR. Now here I am investing something. Suppose I am investing some person investing the rupees of something. Investment, that is outflow, that means it goes from our side. So it should be negative. Then I give 25 lakhs. See here. Now, obviously, whenever we are investing, in return we should expect something. See here. At first, I am making the return very lesser, just about 40,000. 40,000 in consecutive several years. Say this is 6 years. 40,000 or 50,000, whatever. Now see here, only 50,000 6 times we are getting. That means 3 lakhs. So the ratio shouldn't come. I am showing at first the wrong thing. Why? As because if the ratio is coming in inflow and outflows ratio, or the invest and returns ratio, it is calculative, then it is possible to give you the within a range, within 100% range if it is coming, because rate of returns has come in a percentage order, then this calculation will gives you. See here I am giving the formula Irr calculation equal to IRR. Then I have to select all inflows and outflows. Remember here outflow, that means invest. These are from our side, it is gone, so it should be negative signed. And inflow or returns, these are coming to our side, so it will be positive. See here the result is not showing because the rate is very much difference. See this 3 lakhs and 25 lakhs. Now I am making the range. It is I am making 5 lakhs 6 consecutive years. Now the IRR result is coming 5%. My motto to show you not only IRR calculation as well as to show you the range must be within 100%. I again show you the calculation. IRR means equal to IRR, then you have to select all the cell between inflows and outflows. Another way you can calculate it also, that is giving equal to, go to formulas. See here I am selecting the formulas. Follow the screen, you can able to get. See formulas. Next here from financial, here are several types of formulas. I am selecting financial, and therefrom I am selecting the IRR. See formulas financial. Here this value, this is written in bold, and the case is written, see this, it is regular. Whatever written in regular you can fill up, you cannot. But what is written in bold, mandatorily you have to select. There I am selecting the inflow and outflow. All the inflows and outflows. See, the same result will come. So, two-way you can calculate. The calculation is same, but two-way, directly equal to IRR, then outflow and inflows selection you can make. Or from formulas, financial, IRR, therefrom you can select and you can able to get it. I think how to calculate IRR is clear to you right now. See, so IRR calculation, internal rate of calculation, is right now known to you. Now I have to cross check this IRR calculation is correct or not. For that, what I need? NPV, net present value. As you all know, net present value shows you invest, return, that means inflows, outflows, and rate of return. If I combine all, that will gives you always 0. That means internal rate of net present value should be always 0. Let's cross check it. If it is not 0, then our IRR calculation is wrong. So for that, what I have to do? Equal to then NPV, then I have to select the IRR value, that cell, comma, then I have to select all the range of inflows and outflows. See here, if it is given 0, that means our IRR is correct. So again I am repeating what I have to do, equal to NPV, then within the bracket, first IRR, calculated IRR result, comma, all inflows and outflow. Okay, I think it is clear. And along with that, we can calculate it by using our formulas option also. Let's try that. I repeat once again, I am showing you once the NPV and IRR calculation. Now suppose instead of this I am giving you the IRR any other value. See, the NPV value will give you another result. If this is given, that means there the IRR calculation was wrong. Got it? So after calculating IRR by giving NPV, you can cross check whether your IRR calculation is okay or not. Always NPV should come 0. Now from the formula I am starting that calculation once again. Formula financial. Now I am selecting NPV. Here 2 is bold written, window is open to our side. 2 boxes there. First one red, where I am selecting the IRR, that cell, and I select the all range of inflows and outflows. See, inflows and outflows, all I have to select. See this, formulas, financial, NPV, now first I am selecting the cell IRR, rate is given, there I am selecting that. Now the values, where I select all the inflows and outflows. See, it is coming 0. So how to calculate IRR and NPV, I think it is right now clear to you. Now another financial formula we try to calculate, that is EMI. Everybody we know, if we are taking any loan, we have to repay the EMI. How to calculate this EMI? Let's here take that for any type of purchasing, we required some values. See in the screen again, it is showing the NPV calculation for your better understanding. I think it is right now clear to you. Now come to the point to the EMI calculation. For EMI calculation, suppose we need a loan. The loan, the total values will not given. Obviously the financial asks for you some down payment. So at first I am taking that, suppose I require total for purchasing anything, say the total required money ₹20 lakh. Now the financial asks you to give the down payment. I am writing here only down. A required amount, I write only required. And for down payment, I am writing only the down pay amount. %10 or 15%. Say how to calculate that. There I have to calculate equal to 15% multiplied by the cell of required value. It gives you the down payment amount. Now obviously the loan should be equal to required value minus down payment. Minus value minus down payment. That is our loan value. Now from the loan, obviously loan is taken, that means there should be a rate of interest. That is the rate of interest. Say I am thinking rate of interest may be two type, that is maybe per month or maybe per annum. It is suppose 8.9 per annum. And obviously within a time period we have to repay. The time period I am thinking that it is 5 years. So the time period now I have to calculate the EMI. How to calculate EMI? EMI calculation equal to, the formula is equal to, two way we can do it. It's also, first I will directly write down the formula. If you can't able to remember, then from the formulas financial option you can choose it. But first I am choosing equal to PMT. One thing I have to remember here, the interest is per annum, but we are giving EMI per month. Before calculation I am telling you once again, and the time period is given 5 years, but EMI we have to give per month. So let's start the calculation right now. Equal to PMT. Every calculation must start with every formula or functions should start with the equal sign. Must remember that. Now equal to, then PMT, PMT. I am writing. Now within bracket, first I have to give the rate of interest. Rate of interest, whenever I am giving the EMI per month, so rate of interest should be also per month. Now here if it is per month interest is given, then you don't need to do anything. But if it is given here also, it is given per annum. So at first I will select that cell where the rate of interest is given, but it should be divided by 12. Why divided by 12? Because rate of interest is given per annum, that means per year, but EMI should be based on per month. So I am here dividing by 12. If per month interest is given, there you don't have to do anything. Directly just select the cell, it will be enough. But if it is per annum, then don't forget to give divided by 12. Now comma, then the time period. Time period also, if it is written in month, then don't need. It is written in year, so I am multiplying by 12. Because 1 year means 12 months. So I think why should we divide interest by 12 and why this time period 5 years is multiplied by 12 is clear to you, comma, then the loan amount. So PMT, then rate of interest per month, comma, how many months total time period, comma, the total loan. It gives you the value EMI calculation. It should be negative because EMI is an out also. It goes from our side. That's why the red sign and it is coming default. Let's check with the financial formulas. I am selecting financial from the formulas. Financial, they are from PMT. Now first the rate of interest is coming. I select the rate of interest, but should be divided by 12 because the rate of interest is on per month. Next, NPV, NPR, that is our time period. So it is should be directly you can write 60 because you know 5 multiplied by 12 is 60, or you can select the cell multiplied by 12. That also gives you just beside the 60. Now the PV, that is the present value, that is the loan amount I have to give. Now press OK and it will gives you the result. See, the same result is coming. So directly every calculation you can do, but if you cannot able to remember, there you can use the formulas option. I think it is right now clear to you. At the end of the lecture, if you like our lecture, then don't forget to press the thumb, share our videos, and those who are not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe because in future you will get such videos or lectures which will be very much helpful for you, for those who are computer related persons and those who are giving any type of competitive exam. There also this type of lectures you need. So subscribe our channel, like our videos, and don't forget after subscribing